Hey class, how's it going? I am going to be doing a presentation on Concord Elegance in Pebble Beach, California. My name is Jacob Anglin, and then let's get started. Before we get started here, I just want to give you guys a quick visual of what Concord Elegance is all about.
The competition for a spot on the show field at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance can be fierce. Even tougher once you make the cut is the contest to win one's class, because then you're eligible for Best of Show. Remember, each year only one car takes home the top award in the world of collector cars. And under the watchful guidance of Concours chairman Sandra Button, 15 of the leading automotive experts in the world gather to whittle down the 1,000 or so submissions to a mere 200, which will be invited to join us on the show field.
The people that bring their cars and take care of the cars, they make Pebble what it is. We gather a group of automotive experts. They're key people that live, breathe, and think about cars all of the time.
Each of those experts is assigned 1, 2, 3, or 4 classes. There's always a huge demand to have your car on the lawn at Pebble Beach. So many more people apply than we have room to accept.
We often say that we judge the cars, we don't judge the owners, and that's true. Sometimes a car that's technically fascinating or a very special history will be accepted, and another car which is hugely expensive will just not be allowed in.
It just comes down to the quality of the car in most cases, and it's the underlying, it's not the condition, it's the underlying car and how good that car really is that makes the difference.
Everybody's a winner already being on the field because it's the toughest field to get on.
So we have to winnow the field down. In that process, we're going to vet each entry as to its history and authenticity. You have to truly do your research.
In an ideal world, I like to know the history of a car from the day it rolled out of the factory to today.
It's important because we don't want anything on the field that doesn't represent accuracy, provenance, the best of the best.
People are there to win. The feeling of competition is all about Pebble Beach. Putting the right cars on the field is the first step in judging. That doesn't happen without the best people involved. And that makes Pebble Beach.
Okay, let's wrap that up. Some takeaways from the video we just watched. I noticed there's expensive vehicles, wealthy people, vintage cars. It was a very formal event from what I saw. It seemed as if the dress code was business professional throughout everybody. What did you guys take from this video? If you feel free to leave a comment below what you took from the video. Concours d'Elegance defined. The word Concours d'Elegance, which translates to competition of elegance, is of French origin and describes a gathering where renowned cars are presented and judged. It was first used in the 17th century France, when nobility would parade their horses and carriages through the parks of Paris on weekends and official holidays. As time went on, horse-drawn carriages disappeared, and gatherings turned into contests among car owners to see who had the best-looking ride. These events are frequently staged at auto fairs following races, or especially in the United States as a charity fundraiser. What is Concours d'Elegance, Pebble Beach, California? Well, Concours d'Elegance is the centerpiece of Pebble Beach Automotive Week. Is the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. This event, which was first held in 1950 and is today regarded as the world's greatest celebration of the vehicle, is a must-attend for any auto fan. On the 18th fairway of Pebble Beach Golf Links, the best collector vehicles assemble each year to vie for the title of Best of Show. the highest honor given to automobiles. Their elegance, technical prowess, and history are criticized by experts, and crowds travel from all around the world to support their favorite teams. Along with the battle between exceptional vintage cars, the concourse hosts some of the most eagerly awaited concept and new car debuts. What does it take to be in the show? Many of the yearly participants get entrance applications in November. At the beginning of January, these are due. The concourse selection committee meets in late February to choose which automobiles will earn a sought-after invitation to the competition in August after weeks of reviewing these submissions. The Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, or another significant concourse, is preferred when choosing participants, and they typically do not allow automobiles to return to the show field within a 10-year period unless they have changed ownership and been recently restored, or they're an original preservation car. By April, the majority of candidates will be informed of the committee's choice. No other public exhibitions of the vehicles approved for Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance are permitted. A vehicle event, display auction, or show in August before a concourse. Additionally, as they strive to be different, they ask that you let them know if you showed your vehicle elsewhere earlier in the year. Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance raises a record $2.8 million for charity. At the 2022 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, a record $2.8 million was donated to charity, extending the event's unprecedented donation total since its beginning in 1950 to more than $35 million. The Pebble Beach Concours has rebounded, collecting a record amount for charity. According to event's organizers, just 2 short years after the pandemic shutdown, Pebble Beach Automotive Week, CEO of Pebble Beach Corporation, David Stivers, revealed the final donation amount of $2.8 million during an annual luncheon. Wow. Why do so many people attend Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance? Each year, some 15,000 people attend the festival, including a lot of famous people, and the opulent, well-to-do from Hollywood who drive up north to view the show. What captivates people? The classic cars are the main focus of the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance, and that is consistently promoted as the main draw. Many people who attend enjoy looking at cars and dream of having many of the vehicles showcased here. Oldie but a goodie. I've found this pretty fascinating, so I wanted to add this in for you guys. A 1913 Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost won Best in Show in 1962, making it the oldest vehicle to do so. I thought it was pretty cool. There we are, everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation. I look forward to your guys' responses. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.